Belzak.
Here.
Gustafson.
Here.
Kenny. Legansky.
Here.
Shower.
Here.
Stompanato.
Here.
Sullivan. 5 present and 2 absent.
We have a quorum. Takes us to questions, comments, and announcements of a general nature. This is for people in our audience who may want to come forward and address the city council on something that's not necessarily on our agenda. Come forward and state your name, please.
My name's Mike Heatherly. I've been a resident of Darien probably for well over 43 years. And I think I emailed all of you the National Incident-Based Crime Reporting System information, which maybe you got it. And what I would ask is, Chief Thomas is, when I've asked him some questions, he's given me good answers. If the city, would publish the 53 NIBRS codes just with the alphanumeric code. The intention would be to take that file you might have all seen, which is what the FBI publishes far too late into the calendar year, to really be of any value to go speak to your legislators in their early part of their sessions. You probably saw the incident count comparisons for the 14 Cook County communities, Villa Park, and the 2 junior colleges in the area that showed the increases in shoplifting, motor vehicle theft, and rape. The intention of it is the FBI publishes it too late. If the villages published the codes just with the values, you could populate that into a spreadsheet that exactly matches the FBI's file that they published late in the fall. And you could get the public safety profile of a U.S. congressional district, senatorial Illinois district, or the senatorial district. So I've written to Curran and Nicole Laha. The information exists, and if the council wanted to consider discussing it and they felt it had merit, was wondering if you could go to the DuPage Mayors and Managers Conference to try and convince all municipalities to publish it. And you could have some real good data to go approach the legislators early in the calendar year. My fear is that, I think I also showed you how many law enforcement agencies growth was in the system. You've now got probably all of Northern Illinois covered, and for Nicole Laha and Curran's district, you're only missing the city of Justice. In House District 6, you're missing Marionette Park and 3 other towns, but you've got some good volume of data to make a valid comparison. I think it's much more compelling when you can see the count of incident counts by town. It totals and you can see a percentage. You can relate to that when you're citing a WirePoint statistic or crimeday.org. You can't relate to it. If you can see the towns, you realize that's someone's personal tragedy. And you can have a more open conversation. My fear is that if you don't do it now, Safety Act was implemented in 23, you've got 24 data now to compare to 23. If it goes the way it's been just 9 months, you're going to be looking in the fall of 26, looking at 25. 24 will be the base year, but that'll be the new norm, the new baseline. You won't really see what the detrimental effect of all of these things that have been going on really is. And that's really, wish you would discuss it and see if it had merit, and if you think it does, approach the West Suburban DuPage Mayor and Managers Conference to request all the villages to maybe follow that lead. And it really only takes about 3 hours to compile it. You could do it with the office suite at the library. Thank you.
Thank you. All right. Takes us to approval of the minutes for January 20th, 2025. Do I have a motion to approve? Alderman Belzak, seconded by Alderman Legansky. Questions or comments? If none, the roll.
Belzak.
Aye.
Legansky.
Aye.
Gustafson.
Aye.
Stompanato.
Aye.
Shower.
Abstain.
The minutes have been approved.
Yes.
Takes us to receiving communications. Does any of the council members have communications they'd like to share? Okay. Under the mayor's report, consideration of a motion to approve the appointment of Louis N. Mailers as chairman to the Planning, Zoning, and Economic Development Commission. Motion to approve. Moved by Alderman Shower, seconded by Alderman Stompanato. Any questions or comments? If none, the roll.
Shower.
Aye.
Stompanato.
Aye.
Legansky.
Aye.
Gustafson.
Aye.
Belzak.
Aye.
5 ayes and 2 absent.
He does not have to be sworn in, correct?
That's correct.
So you do not have to come forward. So you can sit in your chair and relax back there.
I can't say unless you called me Lewis.
But what I would like to have you come in and meet with me and possibly Mr. Gombeck and Ryan and talk a little bit about that committee now that it's different. And now that's gonna be handling some very critical, making some very critical decisions, okay?
Yes, sir.
We'll arrange some time, Lou.
Sounds good. Thank you.
All right, city clerk's report, Joanne.
The Darien city offices will be closed on Monday, February the 17th, in observance of President's Day. The next city council meeting will be held on Tuesday, February the 18th.
Thank you. City administrator's report, Brian.
And no report, Mayor. Thank you.
Department head information and questions. Any questions for Chief Thomas or Mr. Gombeck? Okay, treasurer's report, Michael.
Okay, thank you, Mayor. This evening, I'm requesting council's approval of warrant number 242519 in the amount of $198,584.67 from the listed funds. Payroll for the period ended January 23rd in the amount of $338,199.90. Total will be approved, $536,784.57.
Motion to approve. Alderman Shower, seconded by Alderman Gustafson. Any questions or comments? If none, the roll.
Shower.
Aye.
Gustafson.
Aye.
Belzak.
Aye.
Legansky.
Aye.
Stompanato.
Aye.
5 ayes and 2 absent.
The warrant's been approved. Takes us to standing committee, standing committee reports. Any of the chairmen have reports for us? Mike?
The Police Pension Board will be meeting this Thursday, February 6th at 6 PM in the police training room.
Thank you. Alderman Belzak.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. The next Municipal Services Committee meeting will be on Monday, February 24th at 5:30 in council chambers.
Brian, do you have any updates on admin finance?
I do.
Oh, you do?
Admin Finance will be meeting on Monday, March the 3rd at 6 PM. But then there are also committee of the whole meetings for the budget, but I do not have those dates in front of me.
For the budget,
The 19th and the
19th and the
26th
26th,
Right.
at 6
6
PM.
PM.
I just want to report that Saturday, our Darien Action Committee met for the first time in several months. April chairs that meeting, April Padalecki, although I attended that meeting. This is a meeting where we have representatives from all our community groups, presidents, members. We had over 25 people Saturday in that room. We had an excellent discussion of where this committee is gonna go, programs they're looking at, activities they're looking to create. Plus, beyond that, we had updates for all the groups presented things that were gonna be coming up in their future. So I was really pleased to see so many turn out. We had Darien Youth Club, we had the Swimmer Racket Club, we had Darien Garden Club, we had Rotary, Lions, Women's Club, etc. And this is a good group. This is a group that really resulted in our having a community calendar, having Oktoberfest, having the tree lighting ceremony the way we do it now. So I was very pleased with that committee. And they will be meeting once every 2 months instead of once every month. All right, questions and comments, agenda related. Any questions or comments? All right. Old business, there being none, it takes us to consent agenda, bear with me. I went upstairs to get some more water because I'm gonna need it with this. Mr. Gombeck refuses to have short consent agenda. All right. Item A, consideration of a motion to grant a waiver of the raffle license bond requirement for the Rotary of Darien. Item B, consideration of a motion to approve an ordinance amending various sections of Title IX, Chapter 2, Police Department of the City of Darien City Code. Item C is consideration of a motion to approve an ordinance approving a variation from the Darien zoning code for 8814 Timber Lane. Item D, consideration of a motion to approve an ordinance rezoning property from ORNI to B3, approving a special use and variations from the Darien zoning ordinance and sign code for 1033 North Frontage Road, which is Coventry Gardens. Item E, consideration of a motion to approve an ordinance authorizing the sale of personal property owned by the city of Darien. Item F, consideration of a motion to approve a resolution authorizing the mayor to execute a contract with Lakeshore Recycling Systems for the city of Darien's 2025 street sweeping program not to exceed $56,575. Item G, consideration of a motion to approve a resolution for maintenance under the Illinois Highway Code fiscal year 25-26 general maintenance in the amount of $800,375.90. Item H, consideration of a motion to approve a resolution authorizing the mayor to execute a contract for the 2025 sidewalk, apron, curb, and gutter removal and replacement program with Suburban Concrete in an amount not to exceed $1,194,500 and to waive the residential $75 permit fee application for concrete work. Item I, consideration of a motion to approve a resolution accepting the unit price proposal for analytical soil testing fees from the Testing Services Corporation at the proposed unit prices for certain wastes for a period of May 1st, 2025 through April 30th, 2026. Item J, consideration of a motion to approve a resolution authorizing the mayor to accept a proposal from Christopher B. Burke for the professional design engineering services related to the design, preparation of bidding documents, and construction engineering for the installation of standby generators at 3 locations within the city of Darien. 3 locations are City Hall, Plainfield Road Potable Water Pump Station, and the police station in an amount not to exceed $71,300. Item K, consideration of a motion to approve a resolution authorizing the mayor to extend a contract for the 2025 landscape maintenance services within the 75th Street right-of-ways, clock tower, and 9 entranceway planting beds in an amount not to exceed $40,992 between the city of Darien and J.C. Landscaping and Tree Service. Excuse me. Item L, consideration of a motion authorize the contingency with J.C. Landscaping and Tree Services in the amount of $22,000 for replacement of plant materials and plant enhancements for the 2025 landscape maintenance services pending budget approval. Item M, consideration of a motion to approve a resolution authorizing the mayor and city clerk to extend a contract with Two Green Limited Partnership for 6 various fertilizer applications and 3 applications for planting beds and weed control with riprap areas and tree fertilization for 75th Street in an amount not to exceed $76,756 for the 2025 landscape fertilization program. Item N, consideration of a motion to approve a resolution accepting a proposal from Core and Main for certain general water department utility tools and marking supplies, maintenance of the water system for a period of May 1st, 2025 through April 30th, 2026. Item O, consideration of a motion to approve a resolution accepting a proposal from Underground Pipe and Valve Company for certain general water department utility tools and marking supplies for the maintenance of the water system for a period of May 1st, 2025 through April 30th, 2026. Item P, consideration of motion to approve a resolution accepting a proposal from Water Products Company for certain general water department utility tools and marking supplies for maintenance of the water system for a period of May 1st, 2025 through April 30th, 2026. Item Q, consideration of a motion to approve a resolution accepting a proposal from Core and Main for certain general water department utility fixtures for the maintenance of the water system for a period of May 1st, 2025 through April 30th, 2026. Item R, consideration of a motion to approve a resolution accepting a proposal from Ferguson Waterworks for certain general water department utility fixtures for the maintenance of the water system for a period of May 1st, 2025 through April 30th, 2026. And finally, item S, consideration of a motion to approve a resolution authorizing the mayor to extend a contract with Rags Electric Incorporated per the proposed unit prices for the 2025 street light maintenance beginning May 1st, 2025 through April 30th, 2026. Motion to approve. Alderman Shower, seconded by Alderman Stompanato,
Read those again.
and the roll.
Shower.
Aye.
Stompanato.
Aye.
Legansky.
Aye.
Belzak.
Aye.
Gustafson.
Aye.
5 ayes and 2 absent.
The consent agenda has been approved. Under new business, we have one item. Consideration of a motion to approve a contract to supply amusements with Windy City Amusement Incorporated for amusement services at Darien Fest 2025. Motion to approve. Alderman Belzak, seconded by Alderman Shower. Any questions or comments? If none, the roll.
Belzak.
Aye.
Shower.
Aye.
Stompanato.
Aye.
Gustafson.
Aye.
Legansky.
Aye.
5 ayes and 2 absent.
Motion has been approved. Takes us finally to questions and comments and announcements of a general nature. Do anybody in the audience or anybody on the council have anything they'd like to share with us? If not, motion to adjourn.
One question I neglected to ask Dan. Sorry, Dan.
It's okay, it's still early.
Any action in terms of rental on the signage?
Right now, we've had, I believe it's 3 business inquiries. Obviously, all the non-for-profits, we've had a good response to those. I know that the quarter will be coming up for the first review next month to MSC. So there's people that are calling. I believe 1 may be coming under by the end of this week.
And how about on the TGIF property? Anything?
Some rumbling going on. Okay,
What was the square footage again? You know, off the top of your head, the square footage of that facility?
You don't know 60, yeah, I wanna say 16,000, I may be wrong. But the Wendy's is under a contract and, when these bigger boys are out there, they don't disclose until the last minute what's coming in. But it sounds like it's gonna be a restaurant of some type, whether it's fast food or white cloth, don't know that yet.
It's not A&W.
It's not Eric's A&W, correct?
Sorry.
This is under contract already?
Yes.
Let's put the sign up like a week.
Yes.
I just wanted to let you know this morning, I attended the DuPage mayors and managers. I attended a meeting with about 15 mayors and State's Attorney Bob Berlin, as well as DuPage County Board Chair Deb Conroy. And we had an interesting presentation by Mr. Berlin. That presentation included updates on how the Safety Act is being implemented in DuPage County. As I shared with the Chief of Police, the good news is in DuPage County, anybody accused of a felony, a major felony, was detained in DuPage County. So if there were 8 murders, there were 8 detained. And that is a good thing. And basically, State's Attorney Berlin said they are looking for judges to have more discretion, but right now, it appears as if it's working in DuPage County. And he indicated that he's met with Eileen Burke, who's the State's Attorney in Cook County, and she has some significant plans to parallel a lot of what we're doing in DuPage County as well as the other counties. So he's feeling really positive about that. He said a percentage of the crime that occurs in DuPage is with people from Chicago. And if they lower their crime rate, it's gonna lower ours. And they then complimented me. They didn't compliment me, they complimented Chief Thomas. He complimented Chief Thomas and the Darien Police as a fine, example of a fine police department within DuPage County. So, motion to adjourn. Alderman Shower, seconded by Alderman Belzak, all in favor?
Aye.
Thank you, folks.
Good night, everybody. Good night.